The TheVanDeans drive through the Russian River district out to the Northern California coast, making friends at Anchor Bay. After leaving San Francisco heading north, we went to the Russian River wine country, which is different to other people who go to the Napa and Sonoma valleys. This place shared similarities with the Mornington Peninsula in Victoria, Australia. We wound through the countryside, getting to see the Russian River. After leaving Russell Winery, where we stayed the night, passing through towns like Gurneyville and Monterey, we arrived at Pocket Creek Farm late in the afternoon. This was our harvest host that had an RV camp set up just for us. We were the only people there and got to enjoy watching their horses and ponies before going out to their roadside stall, which was a community exchange where people could leave things to bless others and those that were in need could pick things up. Pretty cool idea. From here we had a scenic drive out to the Northern California coast. We hope you enjoy this drive. We stopped to take a couple of photos of this amazing place. Can't stop too long though, because we've got to get to Anchor Bay. Let's go. Eucalyptus trees for me. They smell just like home in the Great Ocean Road. This is how we roll in the camping van.
Turkeys for Papa!
A bunch of turkeys for Papa. Finally, welcome to Anchor Bay in Gualala, California.
Let's go to the beach.
This is a privately owned and operated RV campsite that has half a mile or 800 meters of its own private beach. Not bad if I do say so myself, growing up at the beach. We enjoyed the beach the afternoon that we got there and then headed back for dinner and bed. The next morning we woke up and enjoyed it a little bit more. Scotty got to talking to our neighbor in the RV next door who was generous and gave us some California cherries that were delicious, and he got some backstory on the campsite.
One of the great things about this trip is hearing all the wonderful stories that people have to share. It turns out this beach was privately owned before and used by the Dolphin Club. The owner decided to sell the property and he offered it to the 60-member Dolphin Club. Each member put in $60,000 each and purchased the club. To date, the property still is owned by those members.
Dylan and Daddy found a little waterfall that came out onto the beach. It was a great place to play for a short time, and then Dylan saw some kids. She absolutely loves kids. This is Carter and his dad Tyler. His mum Elena and sister Tessa came down to the beach later, and we enjoyed the next day and a half with these guys. Such a blessing to meet an awesome family at the same campground. The kids got on like a house on fire. Did you have fun? After a long day playing with the kids, no nap, this was Dylan at like 5:30 in the evening. Dinner in her lap, she fell asleep. I reckon these are the biggest seagulls we've ever seen. We're not going to soon forget this awesome little beach with freezing cold water at Anchor Bay, with an amazing campground and friends Tessa and Carter that we met while we were here. If we ever saw this available tonight sign, we'd stop again. Here's a couple of outtakes.
Had to think about this bridge for a few minutes. It looked a little scary. Turns out it's probably one of the sturdiest bridges we've driven on. It's a temporary bridge set up during the summer to let us view the Russian River.
Who knows, Scotty's a little goofy. I was standing on a rock that I thought was high above the water. It wasn't. Almost got really wet. What a beautiful place. Bonus coastal drive, Gualala to Little River, California.